I like to go ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. I like to go hee, hee, hee. Hee, hee, hee. We have a lot of fun, my mouth and me.
Big City Dining in Springfield. Depot Bar and Grill.
This is Jim Ball reporting with an update on that house fire that occurred on Maxie Jones Road, just outside of White House on Saturday. A video shot with an iPhone 5 of a man running into the burning home to save a family's pet has gone worldwide. As you can see in the video, the house is a ball of fire, but the dog is hanging just inside the door while neighbors try to coax the dog outside. There was a very real fear that the roof could collapse at any second, but what you'll see in a moment is a man running directly into the home to save the family's pet with little regard for his own safety. After going into the house and saving the dog's life, as you'll see in a moment, the mystery man simply got in his car and drove away. The man's identity was a mystery until the next day when it was discovered that he was Tim Tawater, a Nashville firefighter. As Smokey spoke to Tim Tawater, that's him on the right. As you can see, he's going right in the home, little regard for his own safety. Tim told us his first thought was to make sure there was no one inside the home. Once he cleared the home, his attention turned towards the dog. The dog was not happy that he was there, so he used a technique that he said is used with horses in barns during a fire. He found something to cover over the dog. In this case, it was a blanket. Once he had the dog wrapped in the blanket, it made the dog a little easier to deal with, and he was able to get himself and the dog outside to safety. This incredible video was shot by a neighbor who just happened to be Jimmy Nichols. Jimmy Nichols is a session musician. He's worked with everybody from Elton John, Reba, Carrie Underwood, and even Tim McGraw, just to name a few. He just happened to see the fire, went over to see what he could do to help, and instinctively started filming. The Nashville firefighter was in the house for what seemed like forever.
He goes, I do this for a living, and he ran in after that dog. Come on, man.
The neighbors were terrified that the roof was going to cave in on him, but finally Tim emerged with the precious cargo.
Unbelievable.
Hey, sir, shut that door. He'll run right back in. I got it. I know, but don't let him go.
And there he is. That's Tim Tawater again in the red shirt on the right, posing with the family, of course with the dog that would not be there if it wasn't for him. To give you an idea of what it was like inside the home, Tim told us that certain parts of the home were so hot that it singed his shirt and he lost a little hair on his arms and his head.
Two-story house, arrived on the scene, was fully involved. We could see heavy smoke from the fire hall when we left and had Orlando and White House 51s and White House City assistance.
Nobody was home.
Nobody's home there. Supposed to be in Panama City.
I see, but there were 3 cats in the house?
That's what they said. Was not confirmed as yet.
And any idea of the cause?
Not yet. Not at this time. Most of it looks like it appeared in the kitchen area.
Kitchen. Yeah. Does that suggest anything to you? Electrical maybe?
Yeah, possibly electrical.
Other than mom, dad, 4 kids, and the dog, there were also 3 cats living in the home. But with no sign of them by the next day, there seemed to be little hope for the felines. That is until 2 of the cats were discovered miraculously alive and well inside the home. They had ridden out the fire tucked between a mattress and a box spring. The 3rd cat is still missing. Obviously, the family lost everything they owned in the fire. If you'd like to reach out to them with assistance, Revolution Church on Highway 31W in White House is accepting gift cards for the family. And Tim Tawater says he doesn't consider himself to be a hero. To him, the real heroes are the volunteer firefighters that risk their lives every day, saving property and lives. And this has been Jim Ball reporting for Smoky Barn News. Buying a house is one of the biggest decisions you can make in your life. But it doesn't start with a signature. It starts with a great relationship with a realtor you can trust. Tennessee Realty Partners has over 200 years of combined real estate experience, and our company is service-driven. With a history dating all the way back to 1978, Tennessee Realty Partners is here with the latest technology to serve your needs, whether you're buying or selling your home. So when it's time to make those tough decisions, remember that Tennessee Realty Partners is here and ready to serve your needs. The final decision is, of course, up to you. But getting you there, well, that's our job. We're Tennessee Realty Partners. Because remember, it doesn't start with a signature. It starts with a great realtor that you can trust. Tennessee Realty Partners.